let's duel. Whatever happens, you're not both staying.
I feel sick right now.
Is the tension getting to you at all, Michael, as you edge closer?
Oh, yes.
The answer is D, Laura. You were playing her there, weren't you?
Me no.
D.
Yes!
Well done to you. You've won your second duel. One question for cash. D, November. You've won £5,000. Congratulations. Welcome to Duel, and to this, the Duel Arena, where we've reached a very exciting point in the series. Many have tried and many have failed, but tonight, Trisha could be the first to win the Duel jackpot, which stands at £370,000. She's won 2 duels, she just has to do that again, and it's hers. But as ever, one mistake, and that dream will be over. Have you been dreaming, Trisha?
I certainly have.
Do you ponder on what you'll spend the money on?
I sort of know. I would love to open a sort of therapy centre.
Right.
Because I'm into my spiritual stuff, and I'd quite like to have a centre where people could just come and de-stress.
Who would benefit out of that? What
Anybody.
Sort of people would come?
Anybody from every walk of life.
So you'd be helping people. That would be a wonderful thing. You've already won £5,000, remember, against the Accelerator.
Yes.
Did ever so well there. But also we're going to be supporting your opponent when you choose them, and that time has come now. An important decision. Right, first of all, we have Steve. He's 44, he's a mortgage broker. He's been there quite a long time, but not as long as Dave, who's 44. He's our bin man, who's been there nearly forever. There's moss growing on him. He's been there that long. And our new one, Robert, 28, a youth worker and a newcomer.
Now, Robert's a youth worker. I used to be a youth worker.
Right.
So it's quite possible he may be into some of the things that I was.
Okay.
Dave.
Dave.
I know, I do feel sorry for him, but everybody keeps leaving him, so there must be a reason.
So who are you going to choose? We're going to have to hammer you down.
OK. I'm going to go for Steve.
Steve, please come and join us. So, Steve, welcome.
Thank you.
You've been waiting there quite a long time as well. I think you've been about 3 weeks up there, haven't you?
Seems like forever.
But you're not only a mortgage broker. I've got to point this out because, you know, we get little bits of information about you. And I understand that not only is Steve a mortgage broker, Steve was once Mortgage Broker of the Year, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow.
Yeah. Did particularly well in the swimwear section, apparently. I understand you're very musical as well. You've got a family, haven't you? And you all play instruments.
Very musical family. Them more so than me, but I'm hoping to come that way. My wife, Tony, she sings in a band.
Right.
My eldest daughter, Katrina, plays saxophone. My youngest, Phoebe, also sings, plays the guitar. So,
You're like the Partridge Family, aren't
exactly, yeah.
you? Well, you know the important things. You've both got 10 chips. You've both got 2 accelerators, which you can use to make your opponent play more quickly. It means they only have 7 seconds. The key thing is to make sure you cover the correct answer. If you fail to do that, you will be out. Key moment for you, Trisha. 3rd duel. Win this and the next one, and you've won that jackpot. You're well on the way. The jackpot stands at £370,000. Steve, Trisha, let's duel.
Good luck.
First question. If something is described as seriform, what does it resemble? A, a saw. B, a spade. C, a spanner. D, a screw. Make sure you cover the correct answer. Don't forget you've got your accelerators. For that a nice, welcoming question for you, Steve?
Lovely.
Trisha has locked down. We've got plenty of chips.
I know.
Key thing early on in the game, if you're not sure.
This is the bit that I thought was going to be a tough one when you
It is, it's so
think
hard, isn't it?
you know, but it's the first question.
Took you both a long time to work out that that was a tough question.
Well, that makes me feel better.
You both know you're in the game. That's the key thing. You had one chip for a long time ahead of the others. Where was it?
A.
A.
Yeah.
Was it?
Not quite sure why.
Well, as a matter of fact, the answer is A, sword. So you could have established an advantage, but the key thing is you weren't sure.
That's right.
The good news for both of you is the jackpot goes up by 6,000, but your chips go down by 3 on either side. 7 chips each, 2 accelerators each. Let's have the next question. Which number comes next in the following sequence? 1, 2, 3, 5, 8, 13. Is it A, 17? Is it B, 19? Is it C, 21? Is it D, 25?
You're the mortgage broker.
Yeah. Bigger numbers.
You
Much
do
bigger
numbers.
Much bigger numbers.
Steve is locked down. We're both locked down. It's one of those horrible ones, isn't it?
Yeah.
It'll be very interesting to see what each of you have played. But we're going to have to wait until after a break. Welcome back to Duel with Trisha on her third duel. On the way to that jackpot and standing in her way is Steve. They're both waiting to find out the answer to our number sequence question. Let's lose the screen.
Oh,
Very confident.
not anymore.
Really?
Not anymore.
What's your theory? How does it work?
1 and 2 is 3, 2 and 3 is 5, 5 and 8 is 13, 8 and 13 is 21.
That makes sense.
I failed O-level maths, Nick.
The answer is it's C, it's 21. Your reasoning was faultless. So you've lost those 2 chips, which means £2,000 is added to the jackpot, £378,000, and a little bit of a gap starting now. Steve has 7 chips, Trisha has 5 chips. You both have both accelerators. Let's have the next question. The city of Medellin is found in which country? A, Colombia, B, Chile, C, Argentina, D, Peru. Medellin. You travelled much, Steve?
Not a huge amount, mainly Europe, which doesn't necessarily help on this.
Trisha's planning to travel, aren't you, lovely?
I would really love to. Actually, Peru's one of the things on my list.
Right. Do you think you panicked her?
Judging by the look of her now, I would say no. And I reckon she knows it. I think she got 1 there.
You both played 4. Expensive. The answer is A, Colombia. The Medellin cartel. Very famous. Expensive, but at least it's expensive in the same way for both of you, and it also means that £6,000 is added to the jackpot. But Steve has 4 chips, and that Trisha has 2 chips. Do you feel it's going away from you?
No. The next question could be exactly what I want to see.
Well, we've seen that happen before, haven't we?
Yeah.
You, of course, want to win the jackpot as well.
Absolutely.
You've got 4 left. You can cover all 4 if we get a nasty question.
Yep.
You've only got 2, Trisha.
Yep.
Let's have the next question. In the UK, the House of Commons is now elected for a maximum term of how many years? A, 4 years. B, 5 years. C, 6 years. D, 7 years. Did she panic you?
I was a little unsure.
Let's have a look. Now, the first chip you put down was on B.
Yeah.
The accelerator made you a little uncertain. You put A down. Are you glad about that now that you've seen that Trisha's played A?
I am very glad.
You, Trisha, were very confident it was A. You've got 2 chips. You thought, hold on, this is one. You played the A, you played the accelerator. Cast iron certainty. You now desperately need it to be A. Desperately.
I certainly do.
The answer is B, 5 years. Well done, Steve. You've won your first duel. Excellent.
Congratulations, Steve. Well done.
Trisha, last week, nothing could go wrong for you. Your guardian angels were there. It feels as if they're stuck on a train somewhere and haven't made it into the studio this week.
I just sort of lost concentration for 1 second there. In retrospect, if you look back, you think, well, why didn't I play the 2?
But the good news is you're taking home £5,000 with you, and you've been a wonderful contestant.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. One mistake and you're out.
Thank you so much, Nick.
You're out.
This is for you, Mum.
Well done, lovely. Well done. First duel under your belt.
Thank you very much.
A quarter of the way to the jackpot. And that means you're on to your second duel, and we need to choose who you're going to play against. We know the first person we're going to see, don't we? Dave, our bin man. Your heart must go out to him. You know what it's like to stand there for so long.
Yeah.
We also have Robert, 28, a youth worker, and our most recent addition, Jenny, 36, PA. You're going to have to pick one person for me.
I'm going to go with Jenny.
Jenny, please come and join us. So, Jenny, you're a PA, a personal assistant, is
I
that
am,
right?
yes.
To whom?
I work for a very busy barrister,
Right.
a partner and a solicitor in law firm.
Are you the power behind the throne?
Absolutely. Without me, they couldn't function.
Function at all.
Absolutely.
And I know that you think you're pretty good at quizzes. You think you're pretty strong on lots of subjects. Any particularly weak subjects?
Not so keen on geography and sport.
Right then, you both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. Steve, you are on your second duel. Jenny, you're on your first duel. The jackpot is £386,000. Steve, Jenny, let's duel. You're hoping it's not a sport and geography related question.
Better not be.
The first question
Please,
is
Nick.
this. What job was Marilyn Monroe doing when she was first discovered by a photographer? A, dog walker. B, newspaper seller. C, factory worker. D, window dresser. You a fan of Marilyn Monroe, Steve?
Not especially. Not especially.
Don't forget, you have to cover the right answer. Steve's locked down. Jenny's locked down. I think you could learn a lot about each other from this first answer, couldn't you? Or not? What was your first instinct, Jenny?
I would have gone for factory worker.
Yeah, that was the first one you put down,
Yeah,
wasn't
it
it?
was. I remember seeing her in a uniform with her hair tied up with a bow in some sort of film, but I couldn't remember whether she was a factory worker or
Well,
what.
you're both safely in the game. The answer is C, factory worker.
I knew it. I should have trusted my instinct.
You're trusting your instinct. But the most important thing is you stay in the game.
Absolutely.
It was a parachute factory as it happens. 6 chips and £6,000 added to the jackpot, which is now £392,000. 7 chips each, 2 accelerators each. Next question. Often used in cocktails, what flavour is the liqueur Curacao? Is it A, aniseed, B, coffee, C, orange, D, mint? You like a drink, Jenny?
I do like a tipple, yeah.
Do you?
I'm just trying to picture a cocktail menu and the
Picture
ingredients.
it's Friday night.
That's it. I'm in the bar with the girls, looking at the menu. What should we go for? This one stumped you as well.
I'm a bit unsure. A bit unsure.
Okay, Steve's locked down. Your bosses think about the fact that you obviously go down to the bar every night after work, that you've now admitted.
It's not every night. Just occasionally.
Jenny's locked down. Lot of thinking time. 2 questions running. Steve has played all 4. The answer is C, orange. You put orange on quite late. You were aniseed and coffee, weren't you?
Yes. It was bugging me, so I covered myself with
Yes,
that one.
you did very, very well. The point is you're both still in the game. We're going to lose 5 more chips. Steve has 4 chips. Jenny has 5 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. Next question. Which Mr. Men character is known as Monsieur Glouton in French? A, Mr. Greedy. B, Mr. Happy. C, Mr. Small. D, Mr. Tickle. If you were a Mr. Man, Steve, what Mr. Man would you be? I think it's Mr. Mortgage Broker 2007, isn't it?
Very good, yeah.
What about you, Jenny?
I'd be Mrs. Happy, because everybody tells me I'm always smiling.
For Mrs. Happy. Lost a lot of chips very quickly, Steve, haven't you?
I'm a feeling I need to make some up.
You'd like to be taking some money home to your girls, wouldn't you?
Absolutely.
You win this duel, you've got a chance to.
I wish I paid more attention in my French lessons at school now.
How's your French, Steve? Do you know what the French is for repossession?
Repossession.
Oh, right. C'est vrai. Jenny locks down. And plays the accelerator. You're an interesting chap, you are. You are an interesting chap.
I'm still not sure, believe it or not.
Let's lose the screen. That chip has sat there since almost the moment the question finished, and yet he wouldn't commit.
It's just my initial thought was glutton, so therefore greedy. But
That's what I thought.
It's as good a theory as any
and
other.
then I'm just trying to see a link between the other 3 and I couldn't see it.
What's your first instinct?
It was Greedy, Mr. Greedy.
The answer is...
I should have trusted my instincts again.
Very brave play from Steve, and it brings it back a little bit because we lose 2 chips from Jenny. Jenny now has 3 chips. Steve has 4 chips. Jackpot's £399,000.
Yes.
And can we have the next question, please? The coat hanger is the nickname for which Australian landmark? A. Sydney Opera House. B. Ayers Rock. C. Sydney Harbour Bridge. D. Botany Bay. Geography you don't like, do you?
Not at all, no.
Been to Australia?
I haven't, no. But we've got a friend there who lives there in Sydney.
It's not the sort of thing they mention over the phone, is it?
Have you been to Australia?
No. No.
The coat hanger is the nickname for which Australian landmark.
Lock down. Steve. Both locked down. A lot of agonising went on there.
Yeah.
Let's lose the screen. Both full of doubt. Would you have played 4 if you'd had 4?
Definitely.
Steve, you're in whatever happens. You need it not to be D. If the answer is D,
Please don't
Steve
be
has
D.
won his second duel.
Please don't be D.
The answer is C, Sydney Harbour Bridge.
Do you know what? I thought to myself, the shape of the harbour bridge is kind of like a coat hanger.
You keep telling me...
But where's the hook part on the bridge?
Well, I don't think it has to have a hook part. You keep telling me about
doesn't
these
look like a
inspirational
hanger.
thoughts you have and you don't act on them. The point of the matter is, 5 more chips are lost and 2 of them are yours, Jenny, which means that you have 1 chip left.
Yes.
But Steve has got 1 chip left as well. The jackpot is £404,000. Let's have the next question. Which of these bands has not won the Brit Award for Best British Group? A. Snow Patrol. B. The Darkness. C. Kaiser Chiefs. D. Manic Street Preachers. Your daughters would be cross if you get this wrong. Your wife will be cross if you get it wrong. Why would she be so cross?
Because everything she knows, she thinks I should know.
And she's very good at popular
she
music.
will know that instantly.
Feeling the pressure, Steve?
Feeling it now. I'd be absolutely gutted if I got this wrong.
Are these your kind of music?
It's my wife's kind
Is
of...
it your wife's kind of music?
Oh, dear,
Come on, this is important. 1 chip each. You're on the verge of your second duel. You're on the verge of your first duel. You're both on the verge of going out. Steve's locked down. Both locked down. It's going to be very, very interesting
We've
to
both
see
got different
where you've
answers now,
both
haven't we?
played. Let's see where you've both played after the break. Welcome back. It is incredibly tense here. Steve is on the brink of his second duel. He's played his last remaining chip. Jenny is on the brink of her first duel. She has played her last remaining chip. The question, which of these bands has not won the Brit Award for Best British Group? A. Snow Patrol, B. The Darkness, C. Kaiser Chiefs, D. Manic Street Preachers. Have you played in the same place? You don't agree. If it's Snow Patrol or the Kaiser Chiefs, both of you are going home. The Darkness for Jenny to win her first duel. The Manic Street Preachers for Steve to win his second duel. The answer is A. Snow Patrol. I'm so sorry.
Never mind.
It was such an edgy game throughout. You sort of felt that it was going to end in tears one way or another. You've both been fantastic contestants, but sadly, you've made those mistakes, and we're going to have to lose you both. So, with a jackpot of £406,000, another 2 bite the dust, and we're desperate for somebody to win that jackpot. So we need 2 new contestants, and the good news is we picked the 2 people that have been waiting the longest, which are Robert, who's 28 and a youth worker, and at last, having waited for 4 weeks and been rejected 8 times, Dave, 44, our bin man. Please come down, guys. So, Dave, I'm presuming you don't mind if I keep you waiting just for a few more moments.
Oh, not again.
Robert.
Hi.
Now, you're a youth worker. Just explain to us very briefly what that means.
It's working with young people around sex, drugs and alcohol.
So very, very worthwhile work, obviously.
Yeah.
Enjoyable?
Enjoyable.
Stressful?
It is a bit stressful, keeping on the right track and just giving good messages and things about, you know, sex can be the best thing in the world or it can be the worst thing.
Oh, heaven knows, that's true.
Yeah.
Very laudable work. What do you think you'd spend the money on if you could win this jackpot? It's over £400,000 now. It's an exciting amount for anybody.
I've got a bit of a list, I think, Nick. I think we'd probably look into the future. I'd have to, you know, retire at about 35, maybe.
Lovely.
Set something up. Maybe a Porsche would be in there somewhere. Right.
So you'd stop worrying about the young kids on the streets almost immediately and get yourself a Porsche. Is that the deal?
In time, you know, they'll grow up eventually, won't they?
You sound like you deserve a bit of me time, quite honestly. You obviously do a very important job. Right. Dave,
yes.
The bin man, we weren't expecting you till Monday, Dave.
Oh, I didn't think I'd be here tonight, sweetie, at all.
It's wonderful that you finally got down here. Psyched up, ready?
I'm here to win. That's the most important thing. And I'm focused on what I'm going to be doing here.
Well, it's perfectly possible. It's just 4 jewels. We know that. You can win the jackpot. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. Robert, Dave, let's duel. You are excited,
I am
aren't you?
excited. I do get excited. I'm not quite as calm as Dave, but...
Don't be excited for long, trust me.
It's fire and ice, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have that first question. What is the correct term for a young elephant? A, foal. B, kid. C, cub. D, calf. Nice bit of general knowledge to start you off, boys.
It's a bit hard to sit here, isn't it?
There's good pressure as well here.
Dave's actually been waiting up there for roughly the gestation period of an elephant.
I've got cobwebs here. Well, as I said, I'm here to win, so let's go for it.
He's locked down.
See, I'm pretty confident, but do I hedge my bets?
Well, it's a lot of pressure, mind you.
It is a lot of pressure. Let's just...
I watch a lot of games here, and sometimes you've got to use all your chips.
Yep.
If you want to stay in,
Yeah, have you used all yours?
I'd be telling, wouldn't it?
I would be telling. It'd help me out.
He's a calm man, isn't he?
Yeah. Ice, like you said.
Let's go for it.
Let's lose the screen. Waited a long time to come in and play a very bold opening gambit. 1 chip. Locked down almost immediately.
I think you're right there. I think it's an elephant calf.
The answer is D, calf. It's not a big deficit. It adds £2,000 to the jackpot. The jackpot goes up to £408,000. You've still got 8 chips. You've got your 10 chips. Next question, please. A gross plus a score plus a baker's dozen comes to what total? Is it A, 144, B, 155, C, 166, or is it D, 177?
You must know the answer.
You're just still as calm as ever. I think you know.
I bet
it.
you've got 4. I bet you've used 4. Well, if you're here to win, you might as well do it.
Okay, we're both locked down. Let's lose the screen. Neither of you work it out at all.
No.
The answer is D, 177. A gross is 144, 12 times 12. A score is 20. A baker's dozen is 13. Add them together, 177. Now we're going to add £6,000 to the jackpot. £414,000.
That's some amount for me to win.
Dave has 7 chips. Robert, you've got 5 chips. Next question. In a game of snooker, how many points is the blue ball worth? A, 3, B, 4, C, 5, D, 6. Robert's locked down.
It's been a while since I played a game of snooker as well.
Is it really?
I may not have played snooker for a long time, but I think I might have been playing with him a little bit. Both gone for C5. The answer is C5. So you get your chips back, we're as you were. Next question. Which of these is not a traditional ingredient in the cold Spanish soup gazpacho? Is it A, tomatoes, B, onion, C, eggs, D, olive oil? Do you like the gazpacho, Robert?
I've had it, but I don't really like it. It's a bit
Cold.
traditional and Spanish. Yeah.
What about you, Dave?
I've never had it at all, no. Nope, not at all.
You'd like it, Dave. It's quite cold. Icy.
Oh,
Cool, I think, is what Dave is. A lockdown from Robert.
go for it.
Both locked down. Do you think that Robert knows that?
He's very cool this time. He's Mr. Ice. I think he knows it.
Let's lose the screen. He certainly looks like he thinks that he knows. You're safe, Dave. That's the most important thing. If it's C, you're still in the game, and things start to turn round a little bit. The answer is C, eggs. Three chips disappear into the board, all of them belonging to Dave. Dave is now down to 4 chips. Next question. Which patriotic song contains the lines, "Bring me my bow of burning gold, bring me my arrows of desire"? A, Auld Lang Syne. B, Jerusalem. C, Land of Hope and Glory. D, Rule Britannia. Accelerator's been played by Dave.
I know.
Not sure, are you, what you've done? Not sure at all.
No. I was trying to sing it in my head.
Let's see how we've played. Only one, you were fairly sure it wasn't, as a Scotsman, was Auld Lang Syne.
I know it was in song.
Robert, you played B first of all, didn't you?
I think it's... I'm not going to sing it for you.
Please don't.
But I think that's what it fits to.
The answer is B, Jerusalem. Three more chips disappear, 3,000 more goes on to the jackpot, £420,000 now. Robert has 4 chips. He can still cover all of them if he has a doubt. Dave has 2 chips. You both have 1 accelerator. Starting to get a little bit dangerous.
Oh, it is here. A bit tricky here.
Next question. What is the name of the daughter of Spice Girl Geri Halliwell? Is it A, Bluebell Madonna? Is it B, Phoenix Chi? Is it C, Angel Iris? Or is it D, Fifi Trixie Bell? Whatever it is, I hope they don't go to the school I went to. OK, Robert's locked down. And played his accelerator. Do you think that he knows it, Dave?
A possibility does, yes.
If you think that he knows it and he's played one, you'll hope that he's played in the same place as you.
Definitely do, I do hope.
So you're waiting for this screen to come down. And it will come down after this break.
Now it's your turn to be in with a chance of winning £5,000. 2 players have chosen to cover different answers with their chips. But which player has placed a chip on the correct answer? Who is the mother of actress Kate Hudson? Is it A, Meryl Streep, B, Goldie Hawn, C, Meg Ryan, or D, Susan Sarandon? Who's going to win? Player 1 or Player 2? To enter, call 0901 29 30 888 and select 1 or 2. Or you can text Player 1 or Player 2 to 63337 or enter for free at itv.com/duel. Calls cost £1 from a BT landline. Calls from mobiles and other networks may be higher. Text costs £1 plus 1 standard network rate reply message. Entrance must be 18 or over. Competition will close at 9:30 a.m. on Friday the 7th of March. Entries made after this time will not be counted but may still be charged.
Welcome back to Duel with Dave on the brink, possibly of going out. He's only got 2 chips and the game has reached a critical point. We're going to lose the screen and see how we've played on the question. What is the name of the daughter of Spice Girl Geri Halliwell? Somebody's going home. Robert has gone for A, Bluebell Madonna. He's confident.
Not that confident.
Dave, you've gone for B and C.
Well,
Why?
I didn't know it at all, just a guess.
Not a clue, just
not
thought
got a
I'll
clue
go
yet.
in the middle. If the answer is A, Robert, you've won your first duel. If it's B or C, Dave, you've won your first duel. If it's D, we're both going home. The answer is A, Bluebell Madonna. Well done, Robert. You've won your first duel. Congratulations. Dave, stay there, matey. Let me just have a quick chat with you. Come on. You started so well, Dave. You started so well. You looked like you were going to run away with it. You were so cool and calm. But sadly, Dave, we're going to have to lose you.
Right,
Thank you so
thanks.
much. Cheers, mate. So, we've got 1 duel under your belt. Now, what you've got to do is move on to your second duel. You've got to choose who you're going to be playing against. You've got to choose somebody from these 3 new potential duelists. Elizabeth, 69 years of age, a guest house owner.
Experience. This might be a second choice of a career. She might have done her life something else and then retired and then taken up this mantle of the guest house owner.
Next one we have Phil, 29, a recruitment officer.
Well, Phil, he's 29. I'm 28. Similar age, similar stuff.
And next up we've got Marianne, 24, a marketing executive.
Okay.
You're going to have to pick one person for me.
Okay, I'm going to pick Elizabeth this time.
Elizabeth, please come down and join us. Elizabeth. A guest house owner. How long have you done that for?
Only nearly 46 years.
46 years running a guest house. How many towels have you had stolen in that time?
None.
None at all?
No.
Do you rule it with a rod of iron?
You can see that.
Now, what do you think of Robert? He's picked you out. He fancies that he can beat you.
Yes, well, maybe. We'll wait and see.
Oh, she's keeping her cards very close to her chest. Robert has already won one duel. Elizabeth is on her first duel. You both have 10 chips. You both have 2 accelerators. Elizabeth, Robert, let's duel. First question. In the UK, after how many years is a pearl wedding anniversary celebrated? A, 25 years. B, 30 years. C, 35 years. Or D, 40 years. I'm not going to ask you how long you've been married, Elizabeth. You can tell me if you like.
48.
48 years.
So you must have had one then?
Yeah.
You've got to think so.
Yeah.
It's locked down. They're both locked down. You're imagining that she knows the answer to this, aren't you?
I am, yeah. Definitely.
Do you think that Robert hasn't got a clue on this?
Oh, I'm sure he's quite smart. Yeah.
Let's have a look. Well, you've both got a lot of respect for each other, so the good news is you've both played in the same way. If it's B or C, you're both correct. Which one do you think it is?
I think it's 30, but I wasn't.
I think it's 35.
Do you?
No.
Well, if it's 25 or... Don't flirt with her. If it's 25 or 40, she's a married woman, you're both out. The answer is B, 30. Nice start. £2,000 goes onto the jackpot, and you've both still got 9 chips. Let's have the next question. Who played the poet Sylvia Plath in the 2003 film biography Sylvia? A, Nicole Kidman. B, Gwyneth Paltrow. C, Cameron Diaz. D, Kate Beckinsale. Fan of poetry, Robert?
A bit, but it doesn't stay in my head.
Fan of film, then?
Yeah. Yeah, I would say I was a fan of film. I was a fan of most of those actresses, actually, to be honest.
The accelerator's been played by Robert. Do you think you panicked her?
I think I did. I think I've panicked myself as well. I'm going on a hunch, and I thought, hey, let's just go for it.
You
Well-
panicked me.
Yes, I was going to say, this is pretty well a perfect accelerator piece of play. If you're right. You're now regretting it slightly.
Yeah.
Aren't you?
That's the situation when you've only got one and you're left open and exposed.
You need it. You need it to be Gwyneth Paltrow. Otherwise, you're out on your second duel.
Yeah.
The answer is B, Gwyneth Paltrow. Well played. A very good use of the accelerator. You lose 3 chips, but £3,000 is added to the jackpot. Next question. In which year did Margaret Thatcher become the first female Prime Minister of the UK? A, 1973. B, 1979. C, 1983. D, 1989. Margaret Thatcher. Robert's locked down. Robert's played his accelerator again. 2 in a row.
I am being nasty, aren't I?
You're cruel.
I am being nasty now.
I have to say, it's another pretty good use of the accelerator. If you'd had more time, would you have played fewer?
Yes, I would. I was trying to count back 10 for Tony Blair and you know.
Right.
But see, a younger brain pays off.
Do you think he's right? Do you think it's 1979?
I never got that far back yet.
You need it to be 1979 to keep you in your second duel.
Oh,
to keep you on the road to £427,000 at the very least. The answer is B, 1979. Give him credit. Fair play, 1979 to 1990.
That's what an A-level in politics gets you.
A-level. Listen, we've had a few people on here with A-levels in various things. And they've done
When I
very
was at
bad.
school, there weren't such a thing as A-levels.
So, we lose 3 more chips. Sadly, all from you, Elizabeth. £3,000 is added to the jackpot. The jackpot goes up to £430,000. Elizabeth is down to her last 3 chips. Robert has 9 chips, but he's played both his accelerators.
Oh, well.
So there'll be no more panics like that. Certainly not until next week, when I'm sure there will be lots more panicking. Let's find out what happens between them next week on Duel.
Well, more drama. Things get way too personal for Inspector Wexford over on ITV3 now. While here, Matt Damon is Jason Bourne again, forced back into a deadly game of cat and mouse in the dazzling sequel, The Bourne Supremacy. Our film here next.